Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Lobotomy Corporation. As you can see, yes, I fixed it. This time around, I didn't press the button. I got all the information from the scarecrow, and we're going to get the heck out of there before any other accident happens. It's really dangerous to deal with ordeals, or rather, with abnormalities around the button, because they're so close to each other. It's very, very easy for me to accidentally click on it while selecting which type of work type I want to pick. So yeah, I really don't like the button. I really don't like the button. Okay, T453, bearing the hope to return to dust, it shall go back to the grave with all the desires to live. Welcome aboard, thing. Welcome aboard. And of course the third truth, which sadly got cut, but don't worry. At the very least, we already know which type of third truth is going to appear, right? Thanks to Other A, we were able to witness that event unfold itself. With Angela. While she was capturing Hogma for the Sephiroth clan. For a stage, for his role as one of the actresses. Such a sad fate for him. He just wanted to save A, but in the end he had to be turned into a robot like all the others. Even though he was alive, goddammit, he was alive, he didn't have to change like that. He could have assumed the role of one of the employees instead of having his head put into a machine like the others. Oh well. Okay, first and foremost, as I already said, I wasn't able to read any stories in the last part, which means before we start hunting our ordeals, we're first going to read, let's say, maybe 2 stories? I already read the lore from the mirror, so all that remains is the bloodbath, the eyeball, and the scarecrow, but I don't really like the scarecrow, so we're just going to read what's going on with the hands, huh? Yeah, sure. It's even a short story, so that's even better. Okay. An abnormality which contains the pain of all those who couldn't take their sorrow in stride. A bath of a gloomy color, topped off with blood. The blood is always keeping its equilibrium. It never overflows. Only despair can be found in its sunken depths. Unbearable depression overwhelms all who look into the bath. In an instant, it can pull a nearby person into it. It bears no considerable strength, but those who suffer from its crushing depression do not resist. It devours the victim until nothing remains except of their wrists. All the hands which float in the bath are pale, accentuated. They stretch into the air, reach out as if asking for help, for air, probably. It is not easy feat to cut one's wrist with a sane mind. A strong will is needed with the resolve to make multiple attempts. Only when it is sliced as if one were simply cutting a mere slab of meat can they achieve this. Only when one yearns for that much can they succeed. I eternally regret not realizing to ask her when she needed that industrial knife. I eternally regret not realizing that she was hiding her wrists with long sleeves. I eternally regret not realizing that she always took extra care to hide them whenever I spoke with her. I eternally regret not realizing that I never heard her cheerful laughter anymore, and that she roams around the company with lifeless eyes more and more often. I can't even imagine how painful it would be to cut your wrist. I found that the only reason she could manage to do something like that was she cuts hers straight through. We always pop open a bottle of wine every time we succeeded. It became one of our customs. She told us that it only takes one slight misstep to fall into indifferent habits, which we get too used to succeed. Thus, we should always smile, rejoice, and celebrate every little thing in the wake of success. And we should never neglect failure, as success can be born from a pious of failure. And I saw the artistic work of her scars on her wrist. I was reminded of our wine cabinet. She had used up so many of the bottles. There was only one left. That day, I popped the cork off the last one. To celebrate, because that is what she wanted, huh? Aww. Aww, this is a bad one. That was a bad one. This is really depressing. I mean, what did I expect? It's a bathtub filled with blood. Like the one that where he was able to find Carmen, right? Oh. Maybe Burrowing Heaven is better, huh? Maybe Burrowing Heaven is better. A thorny abnormality that feeds on the gaze of others and sometimes stretches its wings. Don't look away, just keep your eyes on it. It lifts inside your gaze. The containment is but a facade. Contain it in your sight. Blinking is okay. It will tolerate such a brief moment of disruption. However, once it recognized that it lost your attention and focus, it will spread its wings. Yes, wings. As if to praise a long-forgotten god, it leans. Bloody wings will stretch and cover the whole corridors. The wings will bear fruits using flesh corpse as food. It will still fail to gain your if it still fails to gain your attention, the stalk will pierce the facility and grow towards the sunny spot. Like an angel, its wings will reach the sky, extending towards the ground, eventually blocking the sun out. But there's still hope. When you finally turn your eyes and bring it within your recognition or something, it will return to its depths, dark subterranean area. That is, if you manage to survive by then. That's what a gaze is. Attention. An invisible string that connects us. Sole focus. Do not come here as there's no place for you to rest. Is this what you wanted to see? When your tears dry up at last, tell me your story. Well, I mean, at the very least you can blink. But sleeping isn't an option. If you sleep, it loses its focus. You lose the focus and then it's going to kill you, right? Holy hell, that thing is dreadful. You have to take turns. You have to take turns to keep it on watch. Otherwise it's going to break out and kill everybody. Oh god. Which type of monsters I'm encountering today, huh? Or rather, yesterday. Okay, well, and the next one is an abnormality that knows the spring genesis of autumn passing. Ah, well, perfect. We have spring in the information, so it's only fitting after a hot red summer area to find some autumn, huh? Totally. Okay. So let's see, what's our new abnormality all about? Pedals? It has 6 legs, a head, pedals. It has something to do about autumn and spring, Genesis spring. Ah, great. Looky, would you be so kind? Inside, huh? Inside is always an option. Everyone likes inside, right? The one who was born naked shall return to the earth naked. Yeah, that makes sense, but most of the time we bury the people with clothes, so that doesn't really work with us humans. Perchance we tried to make a human without a heart. We made what? A human without a heart? Loki is deeply impressed by the lavender that suffers what? Suffers the containment unit? Lavender? So she's a tree hybrid, maybe? Once bloomed and withered, T453 realizes the meaning of resurrection. Whenever it may hatch, its traces will remain, and all life will gather with T453. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? At the very least, it seems like it likes inside, so that's good. Please stick around. need a bit more time in order to figure out everything else. No! No, don't be like the crow hats! Don't be like the crow hats! Oh god, give me my Angelina. No, not my Angelina, what am I saying? I'm still too used to the other names. Lapus, Butterscotch, come over here. You, get up. Actually speaking, I'm gonna ask the help for Ragoon as well. Because it can heal. It can heal. Okay, it's a teleport as well. Oh, that's not good. Are you going to do anything? Oh, you're immune to this? Wait a second, I need the informations about that. Escape informations, immune to white. Endures black damage? Do I have black? Do I even have black? Uh-oh. Charlotte, you might be able to help. Attack. I mean, it's immune to white, so Butterscotch should still be able to do some damage around here. What's that? Ouch! Not entirely sure what that was about, but it did some kind of damage. Guys. Wait a second. You haven't recovered yet. You haven't recovered yet. What is that? Petals? Okay, where's it next? Up there. Do we have a mage who's around? No, I think I sent my mage over. Okay, rendezvous with the others. I need to watch it a little bit longer. So I see petals behind its back. 2. 80 white damage. 80 freaking white damage. Okay, we're going to use our wand user. Lapis can help out as well. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but actually speaking, all of you are going to help. You have recovered enough. I'm going to give you guys some kind of white shields. There you go, white shields for everyone, except of Butterscotch. Butterscotch is going to be fine. I'm actually going to give her also one, just in case. Technically speaking, she's kind of weak to it. Ouch! Still 50% even through the shield? Even through the shield. Okay, you wait right here again. Wait right here. Oh my god. Charlotte. Charlotte. Butterscotch. Okay, so it has 2 pallets, and after that it attacks. It teleports randomly. In the whole facility, probably. And it ran away after a good success rate. Can I buy informations? I cannot buy informations. Ah, great! And because of the teleport effect, I can't even ask rabbits for help. I can't even ask rabbits! Ah, perfect. Perfect! Okay. Time for some shields. Everyone gets a shield. Just to make sure. Come on, get it, get it, get it! Oh, it's not enough. Wait. She might be able to pull it off. No, it's white damage, never mind. Actually speaking, wait a second, I'm gonna park you guys right here. No, both of them have white damage, never mind. Oh, I need to swap their gear. I need this, I need stuff with red damage. I need red damage around here. That thing is crazy. That thing is absolutely crazy. It does so much damage so quickly. After the second pedal at least. After the second petal appears, I have to run. It's going to attack the whole corridor. Okay, is anyone able around here? Marine, that's a sane weapon. I'm not gonna fight that thing with sane weapons, that's for sure. Come on, get a bit closer to my area. What's it now? At the very least, it doesn't seem like it's going to take the recovery rooms. Oh! Oh! Wait! Wait! Are you returning on your own, or did the clerks kill you? Because I certainly didn't kill you myself. Oh, great. Well, Loki, I guess you kind of have to release it again, huh? You might have to release it again, just like the Scarecrow. Or maybe because of the percentage marker, we have some worse luck with the results, so that it doesn't escape again? Well, because it's clear that it didn't really like the good result. Or did it? I mean, it could be like the bird, the firebird, who only prefers... Oh, thank goodness. It could be like the firebird who only prefers bad results. And if that were to happen, we would have a serious issue, right? We would have a serious issue. Especially since it seems like that thing is something like a war, on the looks of it. It is really a good thing, just saying. Oh shoot, it looks way too good. Oh my god, it's still normal. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, can I buy the informations now? When the work result was good, the quiff encounter gets lowered with a high probability, and because it only has one, it's going to escape right away. When the work result was bad, the quiff encounter gets lowered with a high probability. Oh. Oh, you're even worse. You're like the silent orchestra. You're like the silent orchestra. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, please, 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 please. No. 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 Okay, 15. We want to go for 15. Nothing higher than 15. And it's probably going to breach. Of course it does. Of course. Ouch. Yeah, there's a small window in between her charges and attacks that we can use against her. And I guess that's probably the best way in order to take care of it. Yeah, that's already enough. Out. Yeah, that's probably the best way to handle her. Just take your time, charge at her with everything that you have, especially red damage type if you have that. Wait for the second pedal. Get out. We might have been able to last a little bit longer than this, but... we're playing it safe, right? We are playing it safe. It's all about preserving our sanity around here. Okay, that's enough. Run away. Let the clerk do the finishing touch. 94 damage. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, guys. Here's the next one. Get him. Get him. Okay. Great. Great. Have you calmed down now? Can I get the remaining pieces of your information now? Your name is Ariun, or something like that. Great. You also come with a hat. And a pink suit. With red weakness. Oh, perfect. Inside is common, though. So you should be able to get some common result, Loki. I'm just saying. You should be able to get some common result around here. Please. Don't let me fight against that guy again. I mean, it's not really that bad as long as you have range attacks and fast enough characters who are able to outrun the damage. Oh my god, that looks way too good! That's minus 16%, Loki! Minus 60 per. Oh my god. Loki, I just. Wait, it did escape? But it's a high probability. Did it show mercy to us? I think it showed mercy. Mercy for us. Oh great, maybe it didn't want to fight 3 times in a row. Huh? I mean, that's cruel. It's actually kind of cruel. Okay, but that looks much better. That looks like a normal result. Finally we're going to have a normal result around here. Thank you very much. Okay, now I need something to trigger the meltdown, like instinct for Mary or something. Oh my god. Okay, instinct high, that's bad. Attachment kind of low, that's good. You come with a crossbow! 10 between 20 damage! Oh, you don't say! Never mind. I would have loved to encounter you sooner, actually. I would have loved to have that much sooner. I was still using the heat crossbow, right? From the lady facing the wall. That thing is much better than that. Huh. Okay, I'm totally going to get a few of them. So, okay, I have my 3 crossbows. I don't really care about the armor, but at the very least I want to have those crossbows. So how about we're going to get the heck out of here now, right? Let's get the heck out of here. So let's see. Thanks to that thing, Loki was able to improve his prudence and HP all the way to 77 and 120. Oh great! As well as temperance all the way to 80. Loki got quite an improvement just because of one ordeal, rather one abnormality. In the meantime, Morty was able to improve his justice by 1, and nobody else did any work today because I just wanted to have those crossbows, you know? I just wanted to have those crossbows. I'm a very simple girl. I see a crossbow, and then I have to get it. It's as simple as that, right? It's as simple as that. T997. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridor of time. Okay. That sounds interesting. Broken hearts, you say, right? Broken hearts. And we're getting closer and closer to Tiffer's corridor. Can't wait. Can't wait, because at that point we can select 2 at the same time. This is going to speed up our abnormality search by quite a lot, right? I mean, so far we can only handle 1 at a time. If we're lucky, we might be able to see I grab 2 each day, right? 2 each day would be helpful for quite a lot. Okay, but first and foremost, I have to change my equip a bit. If that thing decides to escape again, but then again, I'm probably not going to work on it again. It's kind of tricky to work with. But we're totally going to equip that equipment though, because everyone likes bows, and it doesn't even come with a downside. It doesn't have the downside like our other bow, where you are actually required to have fortitude and prudence on level 3, otherwise it's going to drive you insane. That bow comes without any sidebacks, and is a bit stronger than Screaming Edge. Oh, this is precious, you know what? You earned it. You have the crown, the flower crown, you totally deserve the crossbow as well. The question is, who's going to equip this one as well? Don't really need a spear. I think range attacks might be better for you. Same goes to Mary. There you go, Mary. I hope you enjoy the crossbow. Technically speaking, we might need to hire some... Mwah! Mwah! Haru's back! It was only a matter of time before Haru shows up again. I knew it! Haru would never leave my side permanently, right? She would never leave my side permanently. Wait a second, I have to readjust her style. So, there we go, Haru's back. Welcome aboard, Haru. I hope you like safety for the time being. And actually speaking, I'm not entirely sure if you can equip your normal stuff. Probably not. Nah, you need higher templates for that. But don't worry, I gotcha. You can have the Hornet stuff. After all, if Lapus wanted to swap to something else, it just gives us more options to equip the Hornet stuff to somebody else, right? Oh yeah. Actually speaking, we're very, very close to Tifer's area. I still remember his request to equip both Mint and Lapus with the sound of the star and the overall from the sound of the star, just because they wanted to meet again at stars. I might be able to fulfill that request. I mean, the requirement in order to equip that stuff isn't really that bad. Prudence 5, Temperance 5. We have multiple ways to improve that by a lot rather quickly, right? With the gaze thing we can pretty much level up both Temperance and Insight without any issues at all. And level 5 is pretty much a joke, right? Level 5 is pretty much a joke. You just level a bit and then you instantly get promoted to level 5, right? But still, before Mint shows up, we have to wait at least until Tifer's apartment is open, because that's literally the place where usually Mint Coffee shows up on his own. Right? Totally. Anyways, let's start the management and see which type of new abnormality we have. This time around it's probably going to be another tool. It's a use tool. Great. Okay, who am I going to let that try now? Loki. I mean, it's technically your department. Give it a try. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Huh? Huh? Loki? Wait, Loki? I'm not entirely sure if you heard me, but you're supposed to use this. Huh? Why? Why aren't you able to... Okay. I see. Wait, maybe I need a meltdown level. Maybe I need a different meltdown level? Mary, please. There we go. Good results, Mary. That's what we need. Good results. Okay. I'm just going to make sure that Haru's going to be safe. Are you safe? Yes. Perfect. Now, meltdown level 2. Are you gonna do something? Huh? Do you work now? Yes, you actually worked. And... he is happy. The heck did just happen? A mysterious marble, which hangs in the containment unit, utilized the abnormality to fortify an ego weapon. This will consume a small amount of facility's current collected Oh! Is that a reason why it didn't work before? Because it didn't have energy. So it isn't related to the meltdown level, it's just the energy. So, we are able to upgrade our weapon, is that it? And we can do it again. Wait, how many times do I need to do this? 7 times. Ugh. But at least, I mean, it's not so bad to upgrade your weapon, right? Not so bad. You can already see it. I mean, look at this. It's 12 to 24. 13 to 27. I mean, I guess it's kind of alright. Right? It boosts up by a little. Wait. Did you die? Wait, what happened? Oh no, don't tell me. Wait, can you? Oh my, did you actually destroy a weapon? The old Fate and Promise? We know of an ancient practice, the countless promises that were made, and the unending fate placed in them. The fortified weapon will have a higher attack power. However, all they yield was only a hollowness and betrayal. However, there's a possibility of losing the ego during the fortification process. Ah, I thought maybe it could fail after a while, but I didn't thought that they would actually lose. Wait, is it permanently lost? It is permanently lost. Oh my god. Okay. Who equipped the crossbows? I can craft the lapus. I can craft the bows as well. I have a lot of stuff for the bows. And the double guns, I mean. I'm sorry, lapus, but you have to sacrifice the guns for this. It's for science. I have to get the information. I'm not even sure if resetting is going to get them back. Probably not. Just saying. Well, at least he was lucky again. Technically speaking, that should be a permanent upgrade, right? It didn't increase it by anything. It is still 2x2. The heck? Lapus is getting cheated by that thing. Lapus is getting cheated. It doesn't improve anything. It doesn't improve anything. The heck are you doing, Lapus? You're getting trolled. It steals away your energy. It steals away your energy item. It doesn't boost it up at all. It pretends. It pretends, Lapus. It's lying to you. It is lying to you. Wait, it does oh god, it gave you 1 attack point, Lapus. Would you imagine? It gave you 1 attack point from all possible things. Wow! What an increasement! It's impossible to boost that any further. Oh, it's 4! It's plus 4, Lapus! Wow, it doubled your strength! Impressive, Lapus! Impressive! Incredible! I was actually ready for that thing to be blown up, but I guess not. Okay, what else? Those betrayed hearts sunk into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridor of time. The fortified weapon will lose the abnormalities' power after the day pass. So you risk it, lose it, and you can't even keep the fetch. Oh great. Oh great. Now the question is, how high are the rates during the first fortify? Is it worth it? Is it worth the risk? I mean, I could imagine that the rates get drastically lowered the more you try to upgrade it. But if the first chance already has a chance to blow it up, I don't think that item is actually worth it, you know? If you make an attempt with an austent heart, devoid of desire and expectation, however, you may receive an unexpected reward. Alright! I didn't want to get an upgrade, I was ready to blow it up. And instead of blowing it up, it doubled the damage. I guess it kind of works like that sometimes, huh? Against all odds. Against all odds. So, okay. Finally, time for the central department, right? Central department. Okay, the first ordeal, or rather the first abnormality that we're going to have is, but nothing could compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. Okay, so we have another music piece around, and then a teardrop fell from the child's dewy eye, as stars shone from the sky. The words fall into a slumber, trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. Okay, we have another child! Oh great! Oh great! Oh man. At the very least, now we finally are back with the twins, right? And from here on out, the abnormality search is going to speed up dramatically, right? Dramatically. By the way, I just noticed, but so far, I think beside of the punishing bird that I was able to see at least once during the beginning, I haven't really encountered any birds, right? Or did I? No, I didn't encounter any birds. And I think one of you guys even asked if I perhaps are going to get all the birds as well. But so far, it doesn't really seem like we're that lucky, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I really didn't have any luck of finding any birds yet. But then again, even if they showed up, we are still busy hunting new abnormalities, so even if they show up, I wouldn't really be able to pick them, right? Except of course of the third one. The third one is a beast that I wasn't really able to get information of yet. But the other two, well, they are kind of in the mercy of being found after getting 100%, right? Kinda. Okay, now that we have Central Department back, we kind of need another employee around there. And as I already said before, I guess it's time to drag Mint out of retirement in order to fulfill that promise of meeting again with stars. So let's see. Okay, there you have it. Mint Coffee is back. And which sets do I need again in order to equip the Star of the Universe? Suits, I need Prudence 5, Temperance 5. Well, I have so many low points, I should be able to get that relatively easy. 5 each. Lapos, already have that, okay. And then we're just going to change both of the equipment to the Star Gear. There you go. There you go. Not entirely sure if you want to swap the guns as well, but at the very least, both of you have the Star Gear, huh? I mean, it's kind of soft. I'm also able to equip Sound of the Star as well. I wasn't really able to do that before because I had the rose from the apple. And I'm also going to equip... Well, I don't really have the stats on Haru yet, but usually Haru also likes to have one of those star weapons, right? Totally. She really likes the star weapons. But with that, I guess I kind of fulfilled the promise. Except of one thing. There's one thing I still have to do. There. Now it's perfect. It is back to the beginning. They're back as a duo. This time around without Maxime, but then again, this is just a repeat in order to find all the other ideas. They still have the memories, they still know the time to get us, etc. It's just a clean-up job. They're feeling right back at home, right? It's their home, it's their department, they love this place, right? Totally. Everywhere else we have 2, but that should be fine. I should probably hire some more. But we don't really need that right now. But then again, Duskody spawns. You know what? I might want to equip some better stuff then, since Duskodies are going to show up. Maybe Temperance? Yeah, Temperance. And both of them? Both of them! Oh, great! Okay, well, I guess with that we're ready for any type of Duskody, right? I mean, they are not going to fight them that quickly, that's for sure, but at the very least they can handle them, right? At the very least they can handle them. Now, both of you, please head over here. We have some new abnormalities. Wait a second, doesn't it feel like a repeat? I have some kind of strange deja-vu right now. There's a child at the position where the other child was. Our dolly with the T. And there's a metal thingy in the position of the woodman. What is this? What is this? Anyways, you, Mint, you're gonna take care of this one. Inside. And inside. One's blood shall make wondrous chords, and one's flesh shall make great harmony. Okay. That night, when stars shone showered down from the sky. A child watch. I see. 0530 will not be set in motion if nobody is nearby. So it doesn't do anything as long as nobody's near it. The remnants of longing blooms on the soaring heart. Okay, it's a bit weird to handle two ideas, or rather, why am I always calling them ideas? But if I handling two of them at the same time. Mint Coffee doesn't have the guts to open up 0530's lid to its mechanical guts and check when it will next activate. 0155 makes Lapus pinky swear and promise to come back again tomorrow. Ah, sure, why not? Lapus always keeps his promise, right? 0530 decides to take the day off. Aha! Okay. Normal result for both of them. At the very least, nothing bad happened. Well, except of the fact that Lapus has some kind of weird things going on with his mask and lipstick. But that's fine. Okay. Let's just do it again, I would say. It's still going to take a while for the child to recover. Come on. More insight for it as well. At the very least, it seems like both of them appreciate insight, and none of them get the percentage marker, which means both of them has to be at least he. Yeah, both of them have to be he. Okay, well at the very least it doesn't really seem like either of them is going to do anything. That's good. That's very good. What the hell do you have on your head? Is that an egg? Lapis, did you actually manage to get another egg around here? How the heck did you handle that? How did you get... Or rather, how did you find another egg? Yeah? How the heck did you find another egg? From all things. Holy hell. Okay, Lapis. Go back to the child. Go back to the child. Needs attention. It needs attention. I'm a bit worried about that girl. Or is it a girl? Can't tell. It's crying though. It's actually crying. Lapis, what did you do? Just what did you do? Okay, we have 44, 45 and 43 on both of them. Let's start with the child, okay? First and foremost, successful work completion will cause a healing HP token of friendship to be bestowed upon the employee. The amount of healing will vary in relation to 0155's Quillif encounter. I see. A token of friendship from another child. Oh, I'm sure that's not going to bite you. Or turn you into a spider. The Quillif encounter increases when Tayana completed their work with the token. Let's see. When an employee with a token worked with another abnormality, they receive damage in proportion of 0155's Quillif encounter, which will then decrease. So, you don't want to work on other abnormalities, is that it? When an employee with 0155's token of friendship dies, the Quillif encounter is decreased or lowered by 4. By 4? That's quite a lot, don't you think? When the Quillif encounter reaches 0, all employees with a token die. Protect the child! Protect the freaking child! I guess multiple people are able to get the token. And what exactly does the token do? It heals! Protect the goddamn child! And don't work on anything else. If you have that thing, work with it, and only it. Okay, insight seems to be alright. How about escape informations? It's not able to escape, has a maximum Quillif encounter of 5, which means it's also going to deal 5 damage. What is that? Can't really tell. How about this? I don't have enough points for that. It is able to provide you with a neckwear, another pedal or something, that heals a small amount of HP in a short interval. Is that permanently? Is it always going to heal that? Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay. Insight, normal. Instinct, normal. And I can't really buy anything else. Okay, an 0530 or something? An employee with level 4 or higher fortitude delves into 0530 after completing their work. Okay, you don't like fortitude. An employee with level 2 or lower temperance delve into 0530 after completing their work. And you need a certain point of temperance. When the work result was bad, the equipment counter is decreased. Okay. The equipment counter reaches 0. The next employee to enter the unit dove into 0530 and activated it. Okay, that's 3 different occasions where the person is going to dive into the machine. When 0530 was in operation, a nearby employee complained that they could hear a continuous melody out of nowhere. We have decided to call this phenomenal addiction. Addiction to the sound or something? Melody? Archer lost consciousness due to an attack by Jacob. After the attack, Jacob directed Archer to 0530's containment unit to be consumed in making music. Yeah, you got addicted to the music then, huh? Equivalent counter of 1. Harmony Cheek. Plus 8 HP, minus 4 SP. Upon taking white damage, recovers 20% of the damage as SP and attack damage, or attack speed by 10. Oh, that sounds kind of good. That sounds actually kind of good. I guess so far we were able to stay in the limit or something. We have a lot of temperance, but barely any HP. That's good. Let's do more insight, and of course more insight for Lapis as well. We still need the other informations about them, right? We still need the other informations. Especially since I'm slowly running out of time again. Holy hell! Just finding a few abnormalities, I didn't expect that it takes that long. Just doing a cleanup job around here, right? We're doing a cleanup job around here. Nothing that fancy. I guess, at least, right? Okay. More of them. We need more of them. The clowns are also going to spawn very soon. We have to keep that in mind. At the same time, we don't really have to worry about it either, because the others can handle them, right? The others can totally handle them. Okay. Another successful thing. Let's get basic informations. It's actually called a singing machine, okay. Insight is common. Instinct is good. Attachment is low. And repression is also decent. So you don't really want to do instinct simply because it would raise your HP. Good. Okay, I gotcha. It is pretty much like the woodsman then. If you don't fulfill his requirement, it's going to lower his equipment counter and the next person is going to die. 30 to 50 damage? Holy hell! The heck? Why are they always hiding that stuff from me? Why are they always hiding? That's such a good weapon! First the thing with the scorched girl and now this guy? Ah, this is so mean. This is actually mean. I could have used that. I could have literally used that, right? Ah. Anyways, inside. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got a music note. Oh, cool. Looks kind of cute. It actually goes on the cheek. So, let's see. The clowns still take a while for me to reach, so that's good. And at the very least, it seems like those things are tame. Yeah, they are much easier to handle than the woodsman. I mean, sure, Lapis is currently stuck with that child and all. But overall, it doesn't really seem like the child is going to instantly kill him if he were to do something else, like a certain other jealous doll that always likes to try. Or actually, I think, didn't that spider girl got lapis like 3 times because I messed up? Yeah, totally, because of the tree step once. And then the apple, I actually was forced to reset multiple times because of the spider heart. It was kind of messed up, right? It was kind of messed up. Okay, is that enough to get everything? Oh, I already got everything from here. Basic information. It is called the Child of the Galaxy. And it doesn't prefer anything. You can literally do whatever. It doesn't even have a good result at all. Kind of like Sensor. Weapon is decent, I guess. I mean, 9 to 15 black damage doesn't really sound so bad. It comes with good or rather decent red resistance as well. And it has a nice effect on the clothes. Only downside is its C. But at the very least, the gift is really appreciated. I mean, constant healing? Now that we currently don't have to train, it would be helpful as heck. It would be really helpful. But other than that, I guess we're kind of done then, huh? Yeah, we're kind of done then. Okay, let's end the day. So, okay, there we have it. Any big improvements? I don't really think so, right? I mean, Mary was able to improve her justice quite nicely. I mean, Coffee was able to improve a lot of stats thanks to the singing machine. And Lapos was able to increase his SP all the way to the max thanks to the child, from the looks of it. And both of them even got the pendant thingy. Both of them have the healing pedal of the galaxy. Right? Oh god, they're really being reborn as stars. They get all the stuff from the galaxy. Oh, true friendship. Friendship pedals, right? Friendship pedals. Very important stuff around here. Hey Red, how's it going? I'm really sorry that I can't pick you today, but I guess I have to eat some dreams, huh? Kind of forced to eat some dreams. And we are going to have a new tool abnormality around here, I guess. Wait. Is it possible that perhaps we already have everything? Maybe I'm just unlucky. Wait, let's give this a couple more spins. Okay, I have the feeling that it might already be done. Huh. And if that's the case, I'm just going to take the skin prophecy because it literally does nothing. We don't have to deal with it. We don't have to babysit it. It's just sitting there, being a book, and don't do anything. Right? That's literally what it does. Nothing. And it boosts the prudence if we really need to. But except of that, it literally does nothing, right? I mean, technically speaking, it has the benefits that it literally is going to kill everyone who gets panicked, which also would have helped us during Hogba's mission, but I didn't thought about that. But it also increases our weakness to white damage, so that's something I don't really have to have, or that I want to have. In an area where the white fixer can spawn, you know? There's always some kind of downside attached to tool abnormalities. Either way, I think I'm running out of time, right? Yeah, I'm running out of time. Ah, too bad. At the very least, we were able to reach Central Command today, so that's good. And from the looks of it, it seems like we already completed all the tool abnormalities, which makes it even better. The only problem is, I think I already missed my memory repositioning there. Which means if I were to go back, I would lose Mint again, Singing Machine, and my Child of the Galaxy, and I don't really want to get rid of them. I mean, look at how broken his equipment is. And I kind of like that Harmony Cheek thingy. I mean, you have to get it early before your fortitude reaches a certain threshold, but it has such a nice ability. I mean, look at this. Upon taking wide damage, recovers 20%. That's good, and it boosts up your attack speed even further. And that freaking weapon with 30-50 damage! Holy hell! Why didn't I fight you earlier? Oh god, I would have loved this thing! Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with today's part. And see you tomorrow when we're going to fight even more. Until then!